but that is far from where she finished. She's become kind of the poster girl for 21st century pop, and she's given hope to dreamers everywhere. She went on from American Idol to earn 14 top 20 hits and 3 Grammys. Please welcome, first but we hope not last time, to our show, Kelly Clarkson. Say anything if you don't stop screaming.
I feel very important right now. That was awesome.
You are very important. We're very excited to have you.
Oh, thank you.
You know, my husband, he's a lawyer by day, but he's a musician by night, and he is one of your biggest fans. He loves your voice.
Oh, thank you.
It.
I think yours is sexy.
Well,
you're talking, right? Oh my gosh, you came backstage earlier, and I was like, you left the room. We were all like, did you like her? Oh my God, her voice. Yeah, it's so beautiful. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You know, goofy I get a lot.
No.
Sexy.
No, my 12-year-old future stepdaughter, she has a really raspy tone as well, and I'm like, oh girl, you're gonna love that when you're older.
Yeah, I've had it goofy since birth.
But it's not goofy, it's sexy.
I'm gonna start selling this sexy.
Yeah. Do the smiles with it, yeah.
Hey, you know, in Recent People, we were like supposed to be like lookalikes, or this person that we look a lot like each other. I was so flattered.
I can't even believe you said that.
My gosh, she's like a child.
I was like, could we be related? I was like, when you left the room just now, I was like, I feel like we could be like cousins, sisters, like something. Like,
that
yeah,
is
no, we do
such a compliment to me. I'm an old lady. I could be your grandmama, probably.
No, I just thought it was funny. I was like, even though when you smile, like your whole like caption, it's just really weird. Yeah, it was, yeah. We're both so beautiful, Rachael.
You know, we'll just listen. Congratulations. Let me see. Can I see the ring?
Yes.
Beautiful.
It looks beautiful in your lighting.
Look, that's good. Isn't that nice?
Yeah, no, he did a really good job. I'm so pale.
He did do a great job. It's a beautiful ring.
No, he did.
He picked it all by himself?
He designed it with Jonathan Arndt. Yeah, he designed it.
Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You know, when I got engaged, I didn't even hear my proposal. I was so shocked, and I was upset about something. The contractors are going to take longer, and they said, you know, whose doesn't? Yeah. And I just started hitting him on the head. I'm like, no, you're not asking me that. You're not. I never heard a thing he said, and I beat him up. So probably not great form.
So not
Did you have a very romantic engagement?
Oh my gosh, he asked me. We were full. I mean, it was romantic, but I mean, when we tell the story, it probably doesn't sound romantic to everyone. I was like in Uggs, like pajama pants, no bra, like a shirt. Like I was like, we had made dinner. We're not home very often, so we had made dinner together, and it was like date night for us. So, and we're sitting there, and we were just talking, and all of a sudden, like I was like, oh, he dropped something, and he's getting down on his knee, but I'm like looking. I'm like, I had no idea he was about. And then he pulled it out, and it's almost so gorgeous that I thought it was like fake, and he was just like messing with me, and I was like, this is kind of mean if you're messing with me in my head. So no,
I thought my husband was giving me a Tiffany keychain because I was always losing the house keys.
Yeah, right. Oh, that's not good.
We have so much in common, actually.
No, but I was very shocked. So.
I heard that you guys are going to elope, though. Like, we're planning a wedding, and now you're going to plan. Now you're just going to disappear and get her done.
Yeah, we are get her done. Yeah, we're taking his kids to do it. It started being like this big, huge thing, and
I know
all our lives are big, huge things. So
I agree. I was not involved in mine at all. I was sort of in the middle of a road of an elope. I let my husband plan it with my mother, and I just showed up.
It's so amazing that your husband. We are so similar.
I couldn't take the stress.
We're gonna be besties after this show.
We're gonna be besties.
We're so the same. Like I checked out at my wedding planner. I was like, that's good. Like I didn't even. And then it still got too much. I was still too crazy.
It's just overwhelming. I'm like, listen, I got 5 jobs. I cannot handle this.
Yeah.
This, all you, brother, I will show up on that day. You give me a day off, and I will be there. I promise.
Awesome. No, I love work, too, so we work a lot, so it's hard to fit it all in.
You know what else I read of people? I think people had the quote, it was so cute the way you put it, that, you know, I always ask people, what is it about that one? And it's always sense of humor. Sometimes it's food. in my case, I think it behooved me to be able to cook for my husband. He's a very good eater.
Mine did not fall in love with me for food. I'm learning now.
But there was a quote about the skinny jeans and Wranglers. You were dating skinny jeans.
I was dating skinny jeans too long. I needed Wranglers. Yeah, I did. I mean, he's like total cowboy, like full on like rode bulls, like in high school. Like he's.
But I loved that because it made me think of you were dating, you know, trendy hipsters, and you really just needed a down to earth
guy, like
a real genuine guy.
Yeah, no, I did, and I got one. It was so weird, y'all.
Good job. It's also good if they like to do dishes. My husband is very sexy when he's standing at the sink, so tell your husband to be that's a good look.
We are so that couple, I don't know if it's still puppy love or whatever, but we do everything kind of together, like dishes, everything, so.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah,
we cook together too.
Have me back in a year, and it might be different.
No, we do the same thing. We cook together. I do leave the cleaning all to John, but we do cook together. Now, you know, you just mentioned your future stepdaughter. She's 12 now. You're going to be stepmom. Are you excited about that?
Yeah, a 12-year-old and a 6-year-old little boy. They're awesome. They're so cool, and I lucked out. I never actually wanted kids before.
Me either. Oh my God, we are totally the same person.
Yeah. Well, and now I want babies. Now I'm like, we're not even married yet. We're getting married in like a couple weeks, but I'm already talking like
organization because I want to do all. You know, I want to do all that I can for kids. I don't have time to have human ones, but
I do. I really want to make the time because I love them. I love doing the homework. I love going to the games. I love all of it.
That's so great. You're so excited about the whole family experience.
I mean, call me again when I'm pregnant one day. Then I'm going, I hate it. Get out.
Yeah,
like,
get out. What about Halloween?
All the women.
All the women are like, oh yeah, I remember that day.
You're smiling now.
She's going, yeah, I was there 4 times.
No thanks.
What about Halloween? You know what the kids are going to be for Halloween?
Actually, I don't. We're actually, I don't know if we're going to get them this Halloween. They split between their mom's house and our house. Yeah, but, and I'm actually shooting a Christmas special the 30th. So, yeah.
Funny you should bring up Christmas.
Yes. I haven't seen that yet.
Here it is.
And that's the first time I've seen like every.
It's an amazing picture, by the way.
Thank you. It's
gorgeous.
We went through several, so thank you.
Looks really beautiful. The holiday CD is wrapped in red.
It's awesome.
I am a Christmas song fanatic.
This kid too.
I start on Thanksgiving.
We start during
it's pretty
November,
crazy.
Way before Thanksgiving.
Again, we are just like this.
I love the music.
How did you pick the songs for your Christmas CD? Is that really hard?
I mean, yes and no. I mean, I guess White Christmas had to be on there. I'm a huge White Christmas, Bing Crosby, Rosemary Clooney. That whole thing is like one of my favorite movies.
We leave the movie on a loop, actually.
Oh my God, I love it. And you know, wanted Run Run Rudolph. I loved like the whole kind of rock and roll vibe of that. I just wanted to hit all the different like genres of music that I love, and so we did that on the album. And we have 5 originals, so it's like my favorite project ever.
Christmas music, I'm a freak. Will you promise me if you tour around with this, you'll come back and sing Christmas carols for me?
With you. It'll be more fun that way.
What the hell? I'll sing along. It's Christmas music. Yes, I will probably have a glass of wine in the morning for breakfast to loosen me up. But I will do it. If you come,
That's for the vocal cords.
There you go. I'm a big fan of all of the reality, competition shows.
Yeah.
I love Idol. I love The Voice.
Oh, I do too.
I've seen you mentor on that.
I want to audition.
Okay.
I do. I tell Blake and Brandon this all the time. My fiance manages Blake, and I'm always like, I just want to see how many chairs will turn around.
You just want to see how many of them you get, because that's the fun about it, is that it's fun.
So exciting.
So I know you would be on it as a contestant.
I would.
I know you would mentor for it, because you have.
Yeah.
Would you ever judge on those shows, or would that be just too hard for you?
Well, that show really, they don't judge so much, I guess. They're
all mentors.
Yeah.
But would you ever sit in like an Idol judge chair?
They actually came to me for this season. I just happened to be on tour the whole time that they were doing it. And I thought about it because it was like, I couldn't do it because of scheduling, but I thought about it because I thought it would be cool just because, you know, that's where I got my start, and I was the very first one.
Full circle.
And I thought it was kind of cool just to show all the kids that were me going, hey, like, this can happen. Like, so I thought about it, but I couldn't do it anyway because of my schedule. So, but yeah, I would totally.
You know, I wanted to show a little clip, too. There's a huge new hit this fall, Crazy Ones, Robin Williams show. I was reading in Variety the other day how it was like the runaway hit of all of the new shows. And you had a little cameo in it.
I did.
Let's...
lost it. But I held it together for so many times. They made me sit there through all that improv, like, and not made me. It was hilarious. But I was supposed to be like so annoyed by it when I was wanting to laugh the whole time. So it was so cool. I shared a scene with Robin Williams. Don't worry about it.
That's so cool. Do you have a little bit of an acting bug? Would you totally ham it up and act again?
I've never ever wanted to. Honestly, the only reason why I did it is because I told myself last New Year's Eve, I was like, okay, I'm gonna say yes to things I normally say no to, because you never know, like when you'll die or whatever.
That's a good resolution. It's broad enough not to set yourself up for failure.
Nothing about weight, nothing about doing anything like serious. So yeah, no. So I said, I want to say yes to things. So I said yes, and they told me I was gonna be playing myself, and I was like, okay, that's really not acting. I'm solid.
I can handle that.